Well, with auto thefts on the rise, it's really discouraging to see a new tactic by the ones doing the stealing. It starts with an armed robbery, and as we have seen, some of those are putting people in the hospital. Jason Goldthorpe going in depth tonight on this problem to help keep everybody safe. And Jason, this starts with a valuable piece of equipment that these guys are after.
It's exactly, Karen, and it looks a lot like this. It's just a tablet, but when thieves get their hands on this, it makes it a lot easier to get into vehicles like these.
Last year, more than 1 million vehicles were stolen across America, up 17%. And for the second year in a row, the hottest wheels stolen in Michigan were Dodge Chargers, with Jeep Cherokees number 2, both made by Stellantis. And these thieves have been getting creative in recent years.
You've been doing this since 1999. What's changed in your mind from then until now that's really making life tough for you?
Technology.
Lieutenant Clive Stewart runs Detroit's commercial auto theft unit.
We're now just catching up to some of the things, and everything is done on social media now, so everybody pretty much got an instructor's course on how to do all these elaborate thefts now.
One of those how-to manuals includes what's known as ProPads, a tablet that hooks up to the car so professional locksmiths can cut new keys for those vehicles. Stewart says it was only a matter of time before thieves started robbing locksmiths for those tablets.
It's definitely an issue because now, just like you said, they're being targeted.
All right, let's see what we got.
Jason Schlegel owns the local locksmith company.
Right now we're bypassing the security system.
He's showing us how quick the job is to cut a new key for a car.
We're going to automatically identify what we're dealing with. So it's a 2019 Dodge Charger. Okay, we got it. Let's watch the door lock. This key is now programmed to this car. It should be just simple as this.
And how long did it take you to make that?
5 minutes maybe. 2 screws, pull the dash, plug it in, connect the programmer, hit a couple buttons, and it's done.
And that's why thieves want this tablet so bad.
Yeah.
And Jason knows firsthand. He and his wife were robbed at gunpoint on a job this summer.
These things make you guys a target now, don't they?
Yeah, I've just in the last 2 months, I know of 4 people that have been robbed, vehicle stolen, and shot.
It's forced him to change the way he does business. He's added cameras in his truck, air tags on his equipment, and now he gets ID and registration before heading out to a sketchy area that's perfect for an ambush.
They want to steal these cars, you know. I mean, they're nice looking cars. Why wouldn't you? For $30, you can steal a $50,000 car.
The $30 is for an aftermarket key fob that thieves reprogram with that tablet. And it's no coincidence Dodge Chargers and Jeep Cherokees are at the top of the Hot Wheels list.
Other car companies like Ford and GM, they won't let me program the key. There's a 10-minute waiting period. That 10-minute waiting period is a lot of the reason why they're stealing these cars and not Chevys, GMs, and Fords.
It's a creative new crime, and many may be connected. Detroit police have made an arrest in the shooting of a locksmith, but the men who robbed Jason in Romulus are still at large. Until the technology catches up, police have to jump one step ahead.
We got to get just as creative to catch them, which, I mean, we've made a lot of strides using technology as well.
Now, I should point out that 10-minute issue, I reached out to Stellantis about that, what's going on with that. Didn't get a definitive answer. And by the way, these ProPads, these tablets, thieves have been able to buy them on Amazon, police say. However, the ones you're getting there aren't nearly as effective as the ones the locksmiths carry, which is why police expect them to keep being targeted because thieves know the difference, and that keeps them in danger. Karen?
Wow, did not know this was happening. We appreciate you shedding some light on this. Thank you, Jason.